fuck that. I need, let's go.
Aliens.
We are gonna talk about aliens. How about that? Aliens are always good.
They exist.
Aliens!
And what's more, they're here and they've been walking among us for millions of years.
Amogus.
Just look up at the night sky. Each one of those lights is
It's me. I am the aliens.
probably an alien. Shoot at them, and the police show up.
Not the British police. This is the British police, right? Why the fuck is the British police showing up?
Coincidence?
No!
Break into the CIA, just looking for clues. They put you on a no-fly list. Coincidence? There are no coincidences, only truth bombs, and the government is holding the fuse, locked up tight in Area 51.
Do you think there are actual alien remains in Area 51? Or do you think it's just boring and they are just doing like weapon testing and they just want to hide it? Of course, no. No? Ah, that's so sad. I want the aliens.
And so our story begins with one man. Joseph Experience. On June 21st of the solar year 2019,
I don't know why I thought it was Joe Rogan. Holy shit.
Joe spoke to a whistleblower.
Right!
Bob Lazard. Now, Bob claims to have worked at the Area 51. And so, Joe summoned him to his sensory deprivation satellite, where he could ask him probing questions about that government facility.
Machine that was able to read the size of your dicks.
Yeah. Huge.
View for your
Wait, whoa. What? This, what? Huh? What? Hey? What? Hello? What?
self this incredible
What?
testimony before the UN takes it down.
You used to work at Area 51. When did things get weird?
Well, the
Ooh.
way this went down was I only got hands-on with one of them, and I was fucking an alien.
Whoa, wait. He got hands-on with an alien? Hello?
Produced a little discharge from the bottom. It was exciting. You know, we turned the lights on, and all these guys are there. So
What in the fuck is this?
we have, actual
It's okay, lads. It's just a little discharge at the bottom. It's perfectly fine.
hardware from another civilization. It's a big...
Live in a house? That's bullshit. I like just swinging around on trees.
Absolutely.
We are the sex organs of the machine world. But for people who don't know, let's give them the bullet points. How tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
You don't seem to have any muscle.
Oh.
Almost like a frame. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Rude?
Well, the disc, the flying saucer that I worked on. I saw it sitting there, and I thought, oh my God.
Hey, Bob, it's probably a good idea if you shut up. I work.
But there are no aliens. If there would have been aliens, I guarantee you someone would have put their dick in it. Just so that they can say that I put my dick in one. It doesn't matter what it looks like. They absolutely would have.
Underground with the aliens, they shot my hand
I
off. They're
promise.
underground, there's bases, they're shooting lasers through the Earth's crust and they move them at light speed.
You big fucking
What? I'm not even doing anything.
drop dead
Hey, why don't you come on out to the Nevada desert?
deal.
The fuck out. All right, that's it, folks.
Do you guys remember when the people were like Naruto running in the desert and they were always getting like arrested and whatnot? Oh, yeah.
Good night.
The raid.
These revelations were sent out all over the globe using beams.
Absolutely
A
And it started
laser?
an incredible awakening, inseminating the people's brains
Whoa!
with knowledge.
I don't remember getting inseminated in the brain. Fuck!
Killed JFK.
Flooring them with the revelation of it all.
An orangutan with a spear.
And soon they were bursting with righteous curiosity.
Bigfoot is a human-animal hybrid.
Alright, here's the Google searches for Area 51.
Look at the spikes. Bro, one of these spikes must have been the Naruto run. I guarantee you, it was. I don't know which one was it, but it must have been one of them. The Naruto run.
Right there, that's when Joe Rogan put out his podcast. You get the idea. And you see, it reached the right man at just the right time. A 20.
Then COVID happened after. Did it? Oh my god! Conspiracy to stop people discovering more of the Area 51.
1-year-old
Dun, dun,
named
dun.
Matthew Roberts. He had heard about aliens and Area 51 before,
It's Joe.
and he believed.
Aliens. Oh my god! Someone fucked the alien and then COVID. Can aliens love?
He wanted to see him. Real bad.
Patient zero,
But
man.
what could he do? How could he possibly get into Area 51 to check him out?
Think.
Scenario 1.
I believe.
If I ran into Area 51, I would be shot and killed. Scenario
Do you think would you actually? I mean, there would be like warnings, but I guess like if you're trespassing, it is a military thing, so I guess you would be eventually.
2.
But what if you're using the ninjutsu and then you make clones of yourself and you distract them, and then while the clones are running, you just like run in?
If me and all of my friends ran in, we'd both be killed.
Ah, okay.
But scenario 3, if
Okay.
there were so many of us, thousands, so much fodder that they eventually ran out of bullets, then someone surely is gonna get through and touch the government in its special area. My God. Within minutes, he was drafting a Facebook post. They can't stop all of us.
Willing to die for the
Oh,
government.
this
Let's
is
do
about
this.
the
On
Naruto
September
run.
20th, 2019.
Dude, 2019. There was something in the air, and it wasn't COVID yet, right? Like everything was happy, and we were like degenerates. Oh man.
We'll all meet
6
up at the Area
years.
51 Alien Central tourist attraction and coordinate our entry. If we Naruto run, we can move.
I'm not saying that like COVID left like a lasting impression in our brains. I'm just saying that nothing good really came out of the world after that. After we went through that, you know?
Faster than their bullets.
We fucked up.
Let's see them aliens. This event then goes into the ether.
Alien OC.
And from here, it was up to the Facebook algorithm gods to decide what would happen next.
There's a lot here to be excited about. I think this could be very positive.
You know, I never understood why he looks the way he is, but he looks like a badly AI generated person. Like this is how AI used to generate humans, and that was Mark Zuckerberg. I don't know why. Well, the fucking haircut, it's like a mix of everything. He looks so the most suspiciously human, who is most definitely human but not really human sort of person. That's just the skin. He's a lizard. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's a ripped guy now. Is he?
For our society
Really?
and economy.
People from all across the flat world were receiving the invite, and they began
Attend.
pressing the attending button.
It's coming. Oh Lord, it's coming. It's almost there. It's almost there. Ah, it's almost there. The anticipation. Yeah. Let's go.
Within just a couple of days, the event had picked up hundreds of thousands of attendees.
That's so many people.
People loved the idea so much, they began making memes about how they were going to raid the base. So many I can barely show you a fraction of them, rapid firing them out like the bullets that would soon be gunning them down.
Humans only.
And so the event spread, and spread around the internet, eventually morphing into
Everyone who is something is gonna
Oh my god, dude, it's so far back that PewDiePie was still making normal content. Oh shit, bro, that was such a long time ago. Yeah, like normal content as in like he was doing like the you laugh, you lose, the meme review, stuff like that. Now he only puts up shit to like, oh, I am very happy with my gorgeous wife and my son, and everyone is just like, we are
Oh
jealous.
my god. I just have a
Yeah,
crazy
no.
realization.
Yeah.
Storming Area 51 was the 20th of September 2019.
Yeah.
And COVID was 2 months after that.
Yeah.
Can't be a coincidence, no? What if the government released COVID to keep people inside, to protect their secret in Area 51?
Bro,
Poggies.
what if there was like a bunch of sexy aliens spreading their pheromones and everyone fell in love and the government was like, we have to lock the alien bitches up because they are like property of USA and no one else can get the alien usi.
It's gonna rain.
Yes, sexy, big, thick Latina aliens. No, I can see that. I can see that.
Area 51.
Young people from all over the globe are joining up to fight for the future.
Nigel, a runner.
Null pointer, runner.
Stevens, agent. Silent, a runner.
Freeman, 713. I am a sentinel.
Everyone's doing their part. Are you? We have the ships. We have the weapons.
Tell him to put his gun down!
We need soldiers. We need you all.
This could have been us, gentlemen. This could have been us.
And just like that, the game was on.
The game. I'm
Half
doing my
time.
part.
Here's the new campaign. You're gonna love it.
NordVPN. I'm not allowed to skip it. People will like scream at me if I skip it.
Or Nord to be.
Plans
Oh,
disappear.
no.
Dreams take over.
I live. I laugh. I Nord.
Oh,
Nord on every device like a blank canvas. I can be here and anywhere.
Jan, a man of fortune.
oh my god, XQC cameo? What the hell?
Will you break these chains?
I'm so Nording.
Wherever I
I'm
go.
Nording.
There you are.
NordVPN.com/internet historian.
So romantic.
No, thanks. Look, I just...
Yeah. There's just an idea. I know what you want. You want the female audience, and I know women. Tomorrow to you, milady.
Fuck. He knows. No! How does he know? He is not supposed to know. He knows. Oh, we are so busted. He knows. It's just like... yeah. No comment. I swear, this is not like me.
Have you heard about NordVPN?
Oh, no.
You should get access to the international Netflix
no.
catalog. Never miss another episode of The Handsome Man Show. Oh, don't you hate it when your dishwasher gets region locked?
Whoa! First of all, that's an oven. Second of all... Yeah.
No more. Oh, I feel so safe
Madge.
in NordVPN's big, strong arms, especially with their new product, Threat Protection. It protects me from malicious sites and downloads and trackers and intrusive ads. So think pink. Think NordVPN.com/internet historian.
Woo! Woo!
Because the V in VPN stands for
Vagina!
I think we've heard enough.
Fine.
No, it was a
All
good
right,
one.
I'll do the ads you like. Get
I
Nord.
liked it.
You could use some threat protection. Take your online safety more seriously. Have you heard about their amazing prices? NordVPN.com/internet historian. Tell them who sent ya.
Murder.
Ad over.
And
Welcome to the mission brief. Let's do a bit of background on Area 51. Secret military base, first developed in 1955.
1955. Bro, this is definitely some like radioactive shit testing area. It's like, okay, we don't want the people to start drinking the weird water, so we are just gonna go do it out in the desert.
This is what it looks like on Google Maps.
Ooh.
It's approximately this big. Total area size, 51. And the volume, a big mystery. Until 1997, the government...
How do you go to work? Like, if you live in, or like you work in Area 51, wouldn't it be like a long commute? Because it's like, I know, but isn't it like far from everything? They live there. Oh, they live there.
government refused to even acknowledge that it
Ah.
existed. That is, until they were forced to by lawsuit. That lawsuit was about the
Plain?
death of 2 men who were former employees.
Oh.
And how did they die?
Aliens. They put their dick inside the aliens. I already know it. And then their dick started to rot, and then the scarlet rot started to encroach them.
Well, not aliens,
Aliens.
but rather toxic fumes from burning garbage.
They burnt the aliens.
Yeah, so what they would do is burn a whole bunch of cool, high-tech refuse on the lot, let the deadly
Aliens.
smoke blow downwind, and the staff was stuck breathing it in. A few years later, bing bing bong, cancer. Other than that, the public hasn't really been
You know, now that you're saying it, maybe, COVID? Because I have to make myself a tinfoil hat. I'm ready.
told anything. So all people can do is speculate as to what the hell is going on in there.
I think that they are keeping remnants of a UFO there.
We don't know if it's aliens. We don't know if it's time travel. We don't know if there's minions in there.
Virtual reality that seems so
Oh, no, not the virtual reality. Bro, it's about the furries. Oh, no. You know, if they actually would have gotten the VR community and all the furries, I think they could have defeat the Area 51 easily.
incredibly sexy.
But what
Wait,
has
what?
been leaked is that they do test flights on new alien craft.
Don't you tease me.
Produce new alien tech.
Bro, the feet tickler. I guarantee you there is at least 2 people in chat who's into this. Like, this is some kind of kink and fetish, and I bet you that at least there's 2 guys into that. 100%.
Breed the latest version of the newest, gayest frog.
Oh.
Do not get it confused with Roswell. That's over here. Area 51's over here.
Oh, didn't they say that there was like a UFO landing in Roswell? I'm like 90% sure that there was something. Yeah, that was like the other one, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And the final thing that we know
Ooh.
is that security is top notch. They have that thing locked down.
Damn. We have to get like the log guy whose wife is a beaver.
So, you want to break in anyway. Okay, but it's
Yeah, the log picking lawyer. Exactly.
going to require some research. And the first thing to find out, has anyone ever tried breaking in before? Yes, several times.
Sienna.
In fact, in January of 2019, an unnamed man broke through security barriers
Oh,
and
shit.
drove 8 miles into the base. He got out of his car with a metal cylinder in his hands.
I'm not saying that the cylinder was sticky inside. I'm just saying that I wouldn't be surprised if it would have been sticky inside. You know, maybe he was trying to smuggle some genetic material into the alien Uzi. Yeah. What?
And the military opened fire.
Uh-oh.
He was shot dead at the scene.
Damn.
And there was this time when a film crew from the BBC was arrested for trying to get in.
This is BBC News.
This time when a vacationing
Wait, the BBC are the British. What were they doing there? What the fuck?
family of 4 went off track. You get the idea. They're not messing around.
Put your fucking hands up. I'm not going to tell you again.
Put your fucking heads up.
But there's one story to top them all. And we'll disguise his identity, but he is my personal hero. The month is November. The location, Las Vegas. And the protagonist, a professional limo driver. Now, he's more than a
Is this Ryan Gosling? Oh my god, he was such a baby. Holy shit. Oh my god, he was so young.
little unhinged.
What the fuck?
He decides to start harassing and sending death threats to a lawyer, whom we think was going to represent his defense for this incident. If you've ever seen this TikTok,
It wasn't me. I know what you're thinking. It wasn't me. Mm-mm.
that's our boy doing donuts
wasn't
and
me.
driving backwards down the Las Vegas Strip. Anyway, fast forward 3 weeks. It's like 6 in the morning and this guy is already doing donuts at a car park near the airport. Then he decides to drive from the car park into the airport itself. Offense? No problem. He drives right through it and onto the
Easy.
runway. He's just driving around, whizzing between planes.
You know what? Never mind. This is me. This is clearly a lot of skill and a lot of balls. It must be me.
Almost crashing several times before
I
eventually
don't think I have heard about this case. So he was going to Area 51?
parking on a ramp.
What?
At this point, he jumps out, puts on a clown mask, and storms right up to a private jet. He announces, aggressively, to the flight staff that there is a bomb in his limo. Quote, "I have a fucking bomb. I'm going to blow this place up."
Holy shit.
His plan? To commandeer this private jet and take it to Area 51. However, as
I mean, you gotta give it to him. It sounded like a badass plan. I don't know if he knows how to drive a plane, but yeah.
sound as this plan was, the quick response by police meant that it wasn't really working out.
Uh-oh.
So he bails back to his limo, tries to make an escape, until eventually police catch up with him. At that point, he is quickly arrested. They take him in for questioning, and he starts telling them, "That's right, I did it to see the alien."
He wanted to fuck the aliens. I guarantee you, that was a man with a plan, okay? He had only one thing on his mind, and that was the sweet alien Uzi. Oh my god, bro was ready. He's like, I'm gonna sow my seeds. It's gonna be next generation. Oh my lord.
He also told them to refer to him as the Chosen One.
Oh, okay, calm down, Anakin. Jesus Christ. That's the wrong franchise. Hold up.
And by the way, I have high security clearance. Also, I'm involved with the mob.
Oh.
And someone owes me millions of dollars.
Same, honestly. I am like part Italian in the mob, also millionaire. Bro was next level sauce. Honestly, I kind of miss it when these were the kind of stories coming out of the news. Schizo Man tries to raid Area 51. He's nuts.
Later on, the bomb
Right?
defusal crew checks out the limo and determines that it's just a fire extinguisher with a bunch of wires and duct tape and some fairy lights.
Aww, he was into arts and crafts.
Now, at some point, he gets out, presumably on bail, and CNN reporters walk up to him and start asking him questions. No statements from me, he says, but you should talk to my lawyer. And then he proceeds to hand them the business card of the lawyer that he's been sending death threats to for the last 3 weeks. Amazing. After all that, the judge ordered that he be sent
Random.
to a mental hospital for a
I don't know why. He sounded solid to me. He sounded dateable to me, honestly.
assessment. Or so they say.
Ooh, how
Dun,
convenient.
dun, dun. They caught him!
Okay, so people
Ladies and gentlemen, he was lost. The CIA made him disappear.
have really died trying to do this. That means we're going to have to be a little more covert. So over at Area 51 HQ, the
I
military
can't believe that you guys silenced this man. He was there doing revolutionary work and now he's just poof. He knew too much.
can see that Facebook numbers have reached 1 million.
Oh shit.
And it doesn't take a genius to calculate that even if just 1% of them show up, that's... Wait a minute. Run those numbers.
Uh-oh.
This many people. In a crowd that big.
Solid math skills. Yeah. Proud of him.
There's bound to be at least a few who'll do something stupid. In fact, the military took it so serial that they even went over the new...
Can you imagine? You have a bunch of normies, military, and they are just having like a PowerPoint presentation about what Naruto running is. The act of running like Japanese anime character Naruto Uzumaki, in which a person runs very fast with the torso forward and arms back. Oh, this is so cringe and awful. Oh. Wait. The prevailing explanation is that this was something close to an assignment homework exercise for the officers. They didn't really care. I mean, yeah. I bet.
nuances of Naruto running.
That's fun.
This is a real slide, by the way, and it required a real demonstration.
Oh no. Oh, dude. Now I'm getting the second-hand embarrassment. Holy shit. This is real, by the way. You know, I feel like that sometimes the normie world is just like not meant to be in contact with the weebs. It's just like two different timelines. It's man.
Of course. Now, some undercover operative then took a photo of that brief, and they uploaded it to Reddit.
They intend
Oh, not the Reddit. Oh, it's your over.
to use our tactics against us.
Alright, so if the military decides to do this, things could go pretty badly for Matthew. So Matthew goes back
It's
to his
over.
mind palace.
Think.
The Mind Palace? The box? He went into the box?
Let's not keep saying it's a raid. Instead,
Can the
let's
US
do a
Army
music
at its
festival.
best? Some Jean Reel needing a PowerPoint.
Yeah, dude, it must have been funny.
This would give Matthew an alibi
A
and throw
party?
authorities off the scent.
I'm willing to music festival. For the government, let's do this.
Alright, Reddit, here it is. Alienstock 2019.
Ooh, that's smart. I mean, they cannot forbid to have a festival. Smart cookie.
The official EDM party, hosted by Matthew Roberts. Set to take place in Rachel, Nevada.
No,
a town
no,
that
no.
just so happens to neighbor Area 51. It has 50 total residents.
50? That's it? Oh boy. Oh boy. The dating nights must be riveting. Holy shit.
And practically no infrastructure. Perfect. Yeah, nice try, fellas, said the military. And the captains and the generals all started planning their own EDM party. With the deep state.
Literally.
3 groups in particular. Introducing Group E, the E local state police. Police have their work cut out for them because, owing to this party, they think there could be upwards of 50,000 people descending upon the little town of Rachel.
Lincoln County commissioners trying to tackle the tough task of preparing for a potential inundation of people, and Sheriff Kerry Lee has less than 30 deputies.
These are the most normal looking guys and they are just like fucking retards. The young people who are watching too much TV, it's like, I just want to go home. I don't want to turn on the TV, drink a beer, bang my wife, and then go to sleep. That's all I want.
The county declares a state of emergency, and they allocate an extra $250,000 worth of enforcement for the weekend of the raid, as well as an extra 300 police officers and paramedics.
Yeah.
That many people are going to stress the community to the point that we can't cope with it.
This is some of the most exciting stuff that I've ever got.
You can never tell me that there's not something wrong with this guy. Have you guys seen Men in Black? When I think it's in the first movie, I don't know, when there is that guy who just like the bug, who just puts on a human skin and it doesn't quite fit, so it looks a little bit uncomfortable. I swear to God, was it the Edgar suit? He looks like he's wearing a Zuckerberg suit. Like he was fine. Yeah, if he asked for sugar, yeah.
Gotten to work on, and
Hold on, Mark. Group D, the defense.
I'm going to take out my gun and shoot somebody.
So the FBI agents
Mulder.
that showed up at 10 a.m. They contacted my
The Edgar suit, Zuckerberg, Area 51, the virus. I don't think so. Ooh, it's Joe over.
mom, and you're like, so she texted me, she's like, the FBI's here, answer your phone. So, because I was kind of scared at this point, but...
This report from the Nevada Department of Public Safety was released last year, and it features some very interesting details. For example, they caught a group of YouTubers trying to plant a tracker on the bus that goes to and from the base.
Oh, you know what we would have need? We didn't have it back then. We would have need the kick nuisance streamers. You know, like all those idiots who go to like foreigner countries and cause trouble. Can you imagine? We would have gotten like, what's his face? Who's getting arrested to like 20 years in Korea. Yeah, like Johnny Somali would have gone to Area 51. Oh my God. Oh, it would have been so good. Oh, man.
We're gonna pull an epic prank.
Highly illegal. And you may not be that surprised to hear that the military isn't actually that worried about people breaking into the base. Turns out, they have automated weapons. Not automatic weapons. Automated. Whatever.
Bro, they fucking have turrets. They have like the entire Terran builds figured it out and everything.
That is.
Oh,
no.
shit.
Instead, they think there's potential that real terrorists will, do the thing or a thing. So, counterterrorism was given a budget to sweep for chemical, biological, radiological, and explosive material. Although, nothing was found. And there's just one last group getting involved as well. The corporate press.
Oh,
Disinformation agents in the mainstream media were getting involved.
Soy?
They immediately started warning people not to raid.
Use of lethal force authorized.
Spouting contempt for the stormers.
What started as a joke Facebook event quickly turned into a phenomenon.
Oof. When the anal probing. Oh man, this same buddy.
Ha ha ha. Don't worry, everyone will die trying to come here.
Uh-oh.
Wait, shit, everyone's going to die.
It's okay, he's fine. He's just adjusting the butt plug. You know, his girlfriend thought that it would be a really fun way to spice up the relationship, and now he's just like, ooh.
Well, it began as a joke, but now it's turned into something much more serious.
Dude, these guys look so American. I don't know how I can phrase it, but like they look so American. Like I would be standing next to them and I bet their deodorant would smell like freedom. Do you know what I mean? It's the forehead. I don't, there's something with the eyes. They are very American.
Serious. AstroTurfing campaigns by Late Night Haha Man number 1 through 7.
It's much more likely they'll see them tasers.
Ha ha ha, laugh it all up. It's just a big joke.
Say they're interested just keeps growing. Faster than their bullets. Let's see them aliens.
And they weren't afraid to give some of the biggest, brainest takes you've ever heard.
It's not clear the 1.1 million Facebook followers who said they are going to storm Area 51 are real and not Russian bots.
It's always the Russian bots. You cannot get rid of the Russian bots. They just wanted to party, man. Like, justice for the Russian bots who wanted to party.
You're a goddamn genius!
Fine. We'll make you take us seriously. Let the training
Naruto runners, cows and other soldiers. Oh no.
begin.
And speaking of that, I think it's time for my workout.
And so the raiders began training.
We train for Area 51. So let's go. Sandwich.
They began pushing their bodies.
Go on, make it happen.
Pushing their will. Pushing their spirits.
Holy shit.
Dominate. Pushing their minds.
Bro, that one guy is really feeling it. Holy shit. Look at him. He's so ready.
Pushing their friends and family's patience to the limit.
Who wants to come with me to kick some alien butt? In September, join me. We out.
And that's what fitness will be like in the metaverse.
Those were better times, lads. Those were better times. What the fuck?
As we zero in on the day of the raid, the count is up to 2 million attendees, and that puts us on par with the world's largest
2
standing
million?
army. So to coordinate all of these troops, we'll need a battle strategy.
Lay it on us.
From r/memes, intel was being filtered down to the troops. Groups such as the Minecraft YouTubers, the Normans, the Weebs, Facebook moms, the Kyles, the Chads, the Crackheads,
Is this a 5 o'clock free crack giveaway?
Florida Man, the Australians, the gay Reddit mods.
Okay, this thread is locked.
And the North Korean defectors. They all had their role to play.
Bro, they had a good team, honestly.
So, Godzilla comes in from the east while the Australians make a distraction.
Okay, look, here's the Cthulhu cultists. We might be with them. So we are next to Keanu Reeves and the Australians. Oh, it's okay. Okay, Cthulhu will come from the middle, okay, next to Godzilla. Okay, I can do with that. Other people, we don't talk about it. This is the Screaming Karens, okay, Florida women. Okay, listen, the furries are coming from the north. We are not coming from the north. I repeat, we have to come from the south. We are with the Cthulhu cultists, gentlemen.
It allows the
Keep it
minion
in mind.
cosplayers to breach from the south. Of course, these very serious strategies would have to be disguised as memes, so that they could be spread across YouTube, Reddit, and TikTok without the threat of being... Although, not everyone was as tech-savvy. Authorities managed to nab one of the main cartographers, and they pressured him into an interview on the...
Jesus, is that you? What are you doing there?
television.
I can't believe they're questioning Jesus.
It took me a total of 5 minutes to put this image together. It was sort of like a battle strategy almost.
It was completely rooted in satire.
That was just completely rooted in satire.
And no one should raid, this is just completely a joke.
And completely just a joke.
Mission counting sheeple complete. You can take them out.
Oh no.
Okay, so remember how we're not raiding anymore and it's just a music festival? Wink, 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 wink. Well, bad news.
Okay, so it sounds like you maybe are looking at changing venues.
Oh no.
Possibly.
It's all up in the air. We're putting Maddie on the spot here.
There's a lot of challenges, so.
But it's 2 weeks away, so he's kind of got to like figure it out, I guess, somewhat soon, right?
Yeah, it's all kind of falling apart. See,
Oh no.
Matthew had organized Alienstock with a few other people, but his main business partner was Connie West.
I didn't plan it.
I thought it's gonna be his mother or something like that.
It planned me.
But Matthew is the headliner. His name is attached to everything. And he's starting to get worried about a
She wants his day. Ah, no, she's like old. What do you mean?
fire festival type situation in the desert.
Be a Firefest 2.0.
He wanted to make sure there's
Oh,
plenty
no.
of water, food, security, insurance, etc., etc. And here, deals and communications start to break down. Eventually, there's a lawsuit and it's kind of boring.
Things that they were supposed to pay for, I'm stuck.
I love the little merchandise. Like they were getting ready. They had the posters. They had the plushies.
Who cares?
We're going to skip it. But the TLDR is that they had a disagreement. And
Aw.
Connie said,
I don't have to prove to you what I spent. You didn't sign a fucking contract with me to begin with. So guess what? I don't need to prove to you a motherfucking thing.
Oh, okay. That's honestly, that's a very woman thing to do. It's just, listen, I spent the money. You don't need to know on what. You want the receipts? Nah. Yeah, she might have been just in for the money. She doesn't even believe in the hearts of the cards, and she doesn't believe in aliens. It's very sad.
and Matthew said, Matthew then took $70,000 worth of sponsorship money.
Whoa, wait. The captain just unjustly retained 70,000 wired by Pornhub for the Excuse me? What is the hub doing there? Hello? Why is the hub paying for the alien Uzi? Hey!
And declared Alienstock and Rachel cancelled. But then, at the same time, Bud Light walks in.
We're saved.
They say, hey, why not do it here? In the Vegas. It has plenty of lighting, indoor plumbing, it has everything. Matthew said yes. And then using the website for Alienstock, he told everyone to not go to Rachel and instead to go to Vegas. Welcome to Alienstock Las Vegas, sponsored by Bud Light.
I mean, honestly, if they would have been able to get someone who is competent, they could have made a very, very good party out of this. It's just you cannot ask like a singular Redditor plus a chick who ran away with a bunch of money.
And also Pornhub, but it's a long story. Connie was left to pick up the pieces.
No.
However, she would not be discouraged
Hiyo.
so easily. She decided to press on.
It's going to be a great party. No matter what, it's going to be a great party.
She had to take full control of the event in Rachel, dipping into her savings and even mortgaging her home.
I'm working out of my...
Bro, why would you mortgage your home? For an alien party? What? Why?
own pocket.
I think this is a
That's
liability.
stupid.
I'm out.
So is it clear what's going on? is worth doing a very fast recap because there's an event in Rachel that's been declared cancelled but also not cancelled. Also, I forgot to mention there's an event in Hiko that isn't cancelled but it will be on the second day. There's also that third festival in Las Vegas, which has the former promoter of the first one, and they both share the same damn name. And none of this has anything to do with the actual raid on Area 51, which is here, which has several gated entrances, by the way, and none of them have been declared the official gather.
I have taken notes. I know tomorrow this will be in the test. I'm ready. Yeah, dude.
Gathering point. Confused? Yeah, pretty much everyone was. It's a goddamn mess. People, rightfully, put the whole thing in the too hard basket, and instead of going to one in the middle of nowhere, just went to the one in Vegas.
Fair enough. Who the fuck is in Hiko? How did that thing came out? Or is it unrelated? Or is it just like a separate, like, furry party or something?
Let's fast forward
Don't worry about
to
it.
the weekend of the raid.
Okay.
For better or worse,
Okay, I will not.
Rachel is about to open its doors to the millennials.
Oh no.
Encore now has come to an abrupt halt.
Don't let the aliens get you, Ken.
Do you believe in aliens?
I don't. Run!
Lord?
Get out of here!
Oh, you know, I want to hear about the alien liberal agenda.
The alien liberal agenda. Gentlemen. Ah, yes. The alien liberal... Yes.
They could have some good talk.
Yes.
We don't know.
To protect my mind from interference.
We have a wanderer.
Don't let me leave, Murph!
It could be anything stock, but it's alien stock.
How do you see walking with that shirt up over your head like that?
I know. And the first ones are supposed to be always, the best ones.
Paranormal lawyer.
PhD level field investigator.
Stuff.
Wait, you can be a paranormal lawyer? Oh, man. I really fucked up.
In downtown Las Vegas. Did they change the name or is it still Alienstock?
I think I'm on my highest high I've ever been.
Hey, Gezzy, bro, like, I could have been, like, a defense attorney for, like, an alien or, like, a ghost. Oh, I fucked up,
In my
man.
Look at it.
And we are taking a look kind of the area
That's
here.
a
You've
lot
done
of
a lot of work
toilets.
in a very short period of time.
The security's here, the medical's here, the food is here, the people are here. And most
Aw.
importantly,
The aliens are here. So romantic.
toilets are here.
The toilets.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I just went through a breakup, guys.
Well, it wasn't quite the event that they had hoped for, but they did do a commendable job of acting retarded for the new.
I just broke up with my girlfriend, guys. Can I get the hug?
This is the most fun I've ever had in my life.
Aw.
You think of yourself as a hero?
I do.
Here for scientific reasons.
At least they had fun.
millennial thing that's ever happened.
Ooh, millennial became an insult before it became an insult. Sheesh.
But don't let's forget, Hiko, or the Hiko. No one knows how to pronounce it. This event was being hosted by George Harris of the Alien Research Center.
The owner of the center is Las
He has oranges. I trust this man.
Vegas businessman George Harris, creator of Alien Tequila.
If you want to have fun,
Alien
if you
tequila.
want to have a great look, it's a great day.
Base camp was equipped with a vendor village of 10 food trucks, a gift shop, and
Bro, how the fuck do they punch out so much merch?
3-time Grammy
Already.
Award winner Paul Oakenfold. For some reason.
I was told there's a lot of people coming.
Well, right now things are kind of slow at the Hiko event here, so that's kind of a disappointment.
Now, Hiko Base Camp was expecting somewhere between 1,000 and 20,000 attendees.
That's a very fucking vague number. You know, when you have such a range, I think it's very obvious where the range is going to end up. Yeah, that's a big fucking range. They will be like 200. I wouldn't be surprised.
It's quite a range.
Maybe 50 people here.
Clapping some alien cheeks.
Yeah, but no cheeks are clapped
Where's
at
the
all.
cheeks?
None.
Where's
Zero
the cheeks?
Hold up. We came to club the alien Uzi. There's no alien Uzi. What?
This is like the first of a big
What
thing.
the fuck?
But it wasn't.
Oh.
In fact, it seems as though the majority of the attendees were actually the press.
One lady believed that her parents is actually alien.
So, After the
Same.
first night, they decided to cut
Look, I see him. He's over there.
their losses and cancelled the whole event.
At least he had fun. Let's go.
You know, the producers of the show, it's very, very, very expensive. And it just didn't make sense.
Because
They could have just like turned on Spotify with like a banger playlist and that's it. Hey, no.
basically all of the attendees were stolen by
Alienstock 2019.
Ooh.
We're gonna go out to Rachel, and then we decide.
I like his hat. I couldn't make a hat like that. To protect my mind and my brain cell from the aliens. Maybe I wouldn't have gooning thoughts if I stopped their pheromone and their brainwashing waves.
That we didn't want to get stuck in the desert.
I like
as much as I like Mad Max, I don't want to live it.
the Las Vegas Alienstock, sponsored by Bud Light, was a smash hit. They've got
Yeah?
carnival rides, photo
Oh,
ops, video games, and even a pool.
They even had the pool! What the fuck?
Protect your brain cells. You had those?
Yeah. Yeah.
No running.
I just
Who
didn't
could have
wear the
predicted
hat.
this? You make a post at 2 a.m. on a page that has 62 likes, and now you have thousands of people that are
Bro, he's a man in black.
ready to come out to your show. It's absolutely
He's in his box. I guarantee you. If I learned anything about men today, is that right now he's in his box.
amazing.
Back at military HQ in Anor Londo, operations were ramping up. They're adding more guards, upping the security,
da,
and
da.
enforcing a no-fly
Ooh.
zone across the county. They were even infiltrating raider groups.
You could be standing next to an officer and not even know it. There's a
Like a-
undercover presence here.
And they were giving stern warnings from the PR team. They posted this tweet. The last thing millennials will see if they attempt to raid Area 51 today.
Jesus Christ. I'm cringing. I'm cringing so bad.
Sorry to disappoint you, Yuki. You triggered my trap card.
Millennials immediately seized upon the tweet, doing what they do best by pretending to be offended, successfully having the tweet taken down, and forcing a public apology.
I'm retarded.
Alright, this video is getting very long. Let's hurry up to the main event.
Let's go.
The raid.
Bored?
Hey, are you coming?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Thank you, TV! We are going! Look at that! Oh my god, we are actually getting in. Yeah, we are so logged in right now. Ooh. Oh! Let's go! No, this is Naruto music! Yeah!
いかがなされたさあどうする私が入って門を開けます敵は何千人もいます今わずらを程度よくてやれよく聞け腕に覚えのものがあれば言えてよ
Don't stop! Oh! Oh my god, the anime girls! The Aheko! Oh my god! Holy shit! This is one-to-one recreation of events, okay? There was no artistic liberty. This is basically was documented. This is a found footage. Yeah, this is 100% accurate. Anyone who wasn't there, you lost out. Yeah, this is real footage. Of course. Exactly. Must be true. Oh no, the thing. drones, the mines.
Smoking these meats.
Sooner. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, this I actually saw this. I was there. I was recording this. He did that.
It's right here.
Damn, you saw that was my car. That was my car. I was there. Oh no, they can't do this to us. They can't do this to us. Bro, the gate frogs. No. We all died that day. It was very sad. Ooh. F's in the chat, gentlemen. F's in the chat. The losses that we have suffered were unimaginable. But we are still here. Standing. No! So close yet so far. Aww. Ooh. Come back? Hello? There's hope? Not the loot boxes! No! The monster energy drink. Ooh, it awakened the Sharingan.
Good job.
Let's go! Alien room. Straight down to the alien room. Ooh. I'm here. Friends. Oh my god. The friends we were looking for all along. Are those titties?
Thank you for saving us.
Those are titties.
We are so grateful and horny.
Oh, bro, the aliens are thick. Holy shit! Look at the titties. Look at the ass. My goodness. Oh, holy wow! Finally, fucking sigh, zips. Honestly, I will not even judge you for that. Look at that.
And yes, we wish to be your big titty goth alien GFs.
Yes! Yes!
And you won't be a virgin Reddit browser anymore.
Yes! Let's go!
I wasn't quite like that, but it was pretty close to something like that.
Yeah.
Although I guess you could...
No, this was one-to-one recreation, okay? That's what it was. Thank you. I was there, okay? I also got a big titty goth alien girlfriend. It was very nice, but she had to go home.
Say that only a small group showed up to the main gates themselves.
Where the million people?
Of over 2 million people, in total only about 200
I am shocked that even 200 went. I would have never
actually went. But it's not about the quantity, it's the quality that counts.
Fucking Hiko shirt. Bro, the drip. Jesus.
This outfit.
Clap them cheeks!
Fucked up chicks!
Now throw him over!
No!
People mostly behaved themselves.
I mean, I think it's awesome. You guys are following the laws, following directions. So. Yeah.
But they weren't about to leave without a consolation prize.
Uh-oh.
Get some of the Area 51 soil. Top secret rock. Top secret.
This is such a tourist thing to do. They were just like fucking stealing the rock. It's like, yep, I'm going home with a souvenir. This is sand. I'm taking it home. A rock. Taking it home.
Secret rock.
Where are they?
You can have it. It's from Area 51.
Ooh.
Okay.
Also present at the raid were a few YouTubers.
So I came here to get myself an alien as a pet.
We're here to rescue the alien!
Bro, at least he has bitches. You know? Like, that girl is just like shimmying close to him. Like, it was already worth it.
It's like Halloween, but we're just annoying people.
Are you guys gamers? Playing games? No?
I don't think they were gamers, gentlemen. I think they might be into other things.
You watch anime?
Yeah, so you got the rebellious youth, and then you got people trying to lure E.T. into a cage with Reese's Pieces and stuff. That's a pretty good summary of the crowd that you have out here this weekend.
But respect to the true heroes. Security. For keeping everyone... just kidding. It's the guys who got underneath this fence. God bless them.
Oh, no!
Arrested.
And this
Straight into the
cameraman,
gulag.
whose foot raided the base.
That's a foot.
Bro, his feet crossed the line. This is where we have to chop it off. I'm sorry, gentlemen. That feet has to go. It crossed the line. What a hero. Yeah. It's the hero that we deserve, I suppose. Not the one we needed, but, you know.
Peace.
That's a foot I see.
And this random woman who decides to just start walking. Police, right there. No one's stopping her. Oh my god.
Oh.
She's gonna make it. She's going home.
Oh my god. She was an alien.
She gets charged for trespassing and receives a $1,000 fine.
$1,000 just for trespassing? Are you joking? What the fuck? You can buy like 2 Nintendo Switches out of that. Holy shit.
Fine. But soon it was time to wrap up.
The storm is over.
Because everyone's mums were there to pick them up. And if they were late again, there would be big trouble.
Good night, everyone. Yeah, I'm going to sleep now.
Good night. I have to go to sleep. But it was really fun. Mom, no, this is not a phase. I
Psych, it's not over.
There's one more thing that I want to tell you about.
You know how he looks like? I realize now. He looks like a Vulcan from Star Trek. Look deep in the eye and tell me he doesn't look like a Vulcan. He would be like, live long and prosper, you know? He's Spock, basically. He's like a redhead Spock. I swear to God. Vulcans have more emotion. Ah, shit.
Today.
Because storming Area 51 would go on to inspire a plethora of other events.
Ooh. Oh my god, wait. This cosplay. Oh no, what was this? Oh, I'm having dementia. What was that? This was such a Tumblr thing. I forgot what was the Homestock? Oh my god. Bro. It disappeared. I completely... Vietnam? No! I'm on their cosplays. Jesus Christ.
The storming of Loch Ness. That thing can't hide from all of us.
The big boy.
We've seen it.
What did it look like?
It looks like a big stone.
Over 27,000
It might have been just a big stone.
said they were going. Actual number 6.
Aww.
Okay, fine. Storm the Bermuda Triangle, why not? It can't drown all of us.
True,
and potentially millions actually went. But the evidence would be lost, so how would you know?
I am under the water.
Hey, Simon! I'm under the water.
Please help me.
Please help me. That would be basically me. I'm under the water. Please help me.
Or how about storm the Vatican? They can't molest us all. Interesting twist on that one, though.
What the fuck? Whoa. Yeah, what he said.
Someone cancelled the event.
Oh.
But overall, everyone had
Clap alien cheeks! Save E.T. from the government. Locked up for what? Rated alien booty. Bro, they just literally wanted to clap some alien cheeks. I love it that there's one singular girl at the event. The rest is like guys. Plus Justin Bieber. I don't know what he's doing there. Yep. Yeah, the Ahagao girl. Yeah. She was the real one. Is the lower left girl this one? Could be. Could be. I see some curls.
a pretty good time.
Could be.
Isn't that what Area 51
Wait, there was a porn star and they didn't clap cheeks? What?
was really built for?
What?
It's something like that, you know what I mean?
Riley, who's Riley Reid? Who? You saw her. I'm Googling it. On my phone. not in front of you. Riley Reid. I mean, she's hot. Yeah. Bro, how do you not know? I don't watch Humans. Oh, she's the meme. Oh my god, she's the meme. Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't know. Oh my god, I forgot what the text is, but like oh shit, just oh you fuck, you're gonna make me come. Right, I know the meme. I didn't see any of her projects, but I know the meme. Yeah, that one. Oh fuck, yeah, I know that one.
I haven't quite. Lamau, remember when I said that we were going to do shorter videos?
Yeah.
And also more frequently? Looks like you fell for it.
He lied.
See you in the next one in 2 years.
He lied. He actually lied. I think the last video he made was like 6 months ago or some bullshit like that. That is so evil. I don't know why he doesn't want to just talk shit. I mean, I understand. Listen, the editing was perfect. I fucking love the editing on that one. Like, holy shit. But come on. 6 minutes is okay? Yeah. Dude, it was so good.